Hi, everyone. Welcome to Financial Insights. I'm Linda, your accounting coach. So, we are continuing our summer road trip throughout different topics regarding accounting, how to manage business finances, talking about questions we are receiving from viewers. So, today the question was, what are some of the best accounting tools? So, a lot of times when we think of accounting tools, we think software. So, we just think, okay, we just need to get QuickBooks and we're going to be good to go. But there are other things that you need in order to manage your business finances. So, number one, you need to make sure you have a business bank account. You will be surprised how many businesses do not have an actual business account. And what they're doing, they're just commingling their personal and their business. So you should have a business account for your operating expenses, for payroll, and then also a savings account. So this savings account is just dedicated to savings. It actually should be at a financial institution that's probably far away from your house. No debit card, none of that stuff. So that way you're not tempted to go make that transfer, all that stuff. So you want to have those three accounts. Number two, you need a payment processor. So you need a way to collect the payments from your customers when you sell your products or services. And I suggest you keep it to a minimum of two. There's many businesses, once you start getting into three, four, and five, it gets very confusing. And so, if you have an accounting professional, that's probably really causing a lot of problems because it's very hard to keep up with. So, when we say payment processor, that means utilizing Stripe, PayPal, Square, even Intuit. So, that's Intuit owns QuickBooks. So, QuickBooks now will process payments or collect payments from your customers or clients. If you're inventory based, whatever system, whatever platform I should say that you're using to sell those items, that's probably already built in. So you need to make sure when you put your items on a specific platform, that payment processor or function I should say is probably already included. So those are things you want to think about. So number three, you need to manage your task, particularly regarding accounting. So if you're a solo entrepreneur, we know that we wear many hats. So even yourself will need a task management tool. And what I mean by that, you need a way to track what you need to do. So, you need to create invoices, you need to pay the bills, you need to schedule a call with your tax advisor, you need to update your software code, you need to do a bank reconciliation. You need to utilize a task management tool, and there's many different options that you can utilize. I actually just started with 17 hats. I really like 17 hats. Some people use Asana, there's Trello, and then there's also Google. Google actually has a task function. So if you go to the calendar, you can actually bring that task function up, and you can also, put a due date, you can put notes. So definitely make sure that you are using something to manage your tasks. So that's number three. Number four, if you are product based, you need a tool to manage inventory because you want to know, okay, do I have enough on hand? Because if customers are ordering, you want to make sure that you have the product for your customers. So, most accounting software now you can actually manage your inventory. However, you have to just be aware there's some limitations. So, don't be surprised if you actually have to purchase an app or another inventory or another software to manage your inventory because there's a lot to managing inventory. You need to make sure that whatever is coming in is also going out and making sure those transactions are properly recorded. So you will definitely want to make sure you're managing inventory. Then you want to make sure, of course, you're using an accounting software. Many people are familiar with QuickBooks, but there's also Wave, there's also Xero, and also like Zoho. And when you're signing up for an accounting software, you want to make sure you understand the what you're getting into. What is the functions? If you know that you just started off, don't go subscribe to the highest option that they have. You know what? Start off small and then work your way up. And also, I would definitely recommend that you get recommendations. So, ask companies that are in your sector, okay, what software are you using? So that would be very helpful. And then, lastly, number six, the best accounting tool is to have an accounting expert on your team. An accounting expert will help you get all of these things set up, will help you maintain, help keep everything clean. So if you are starting off, invest in an accounting professional who can get your system set up, who can get your software set up, your inventory management set up correctly, even your payment processor. Because what many people do not realize, all of those systems roll into your accounting software, and if they are not set up correctly, or if they start to be coded incorrectly, that can cause many issues. And then you'll have to end up paying in the long run a higher price. So you definitely want to have an accounting professional on your team. It's not to say that, oh, you need to pay someone to do your books every month, but at least have them get it all set up correctly, and then touch base with them, whether that's once a month or quarterly throughout the year, just to ensure that the books are clean. So if you need help getting your book straight, getting things cleaned up, make sure you email us at services@insightfinancialnd.com, and we look forward to hearing from you. So make sure you share, like, and comment, because I'm sure there's other solo entrepreneurs and nonprofits and other small businesses that will benefit from this information. We'll see you next time. Bye bye.